Hey, Ethan here, and in this episode we'll be looking at Wii Fit for the Nintendo Wii, specifically Wii Fit Plus. It's one of the best fitness games ever made, and now it's time for some brief development history. Wii Fit was developed by Nintendo R&D 4 and was first revealed by Shigeru Miyamoto in September 2006 as the Wii Health Pad. Wii Fit was originally designed on the same ideas as Wii Sports and Wii Play and was inspired on the daily life activities of Miyamoto himself. It was then revealed as Wii Fit in July 2007 during E3 that year, with Miyamoto and Reggie Fils-Aimé and others showing it off, and that's where we get this iconic line.
My body is ready.
It was then released on May 21st, 2008 here in North America with the Wii Fit balance board. Wii Fit Plus was also released on October 4th, 2009 here in North America. I think it's now time we finally play Wii Fit Plus. After putting in 4 AA batteries into my Wii Fit balance board that was purchased secondhand, we are thrown into the initial setup where we put in some personal info and have to go for several tests and get insulted about our age. We then choose between a male or a female trainer and are told about the fitness bank, which basically keeps track of how much time we are playing, and bets, which are basically a form of calories being burned. We then have the option to play whatever we want first. Let's start with the actual workouts. This gives us a lot of options of actual strength exercises and yoga exercises as well, but I can't show them all because I don't have enough room to properly demonstrate them. And also some of them are very difficult to do, with some of them saying for advanced users only. And also the Wii balance board tends to not be that accurate sometimes, even if I would be standing on it correctly. Let's now do the aerobics games. First up, hula hoop. This is supposed to simulate a hula hoop for as long as you can while getting more rings piled on top of you using the balance board, but I couldn't get this one to work that well. Basic Step has us use the balance board by stepping on it to match the beat of a song. I felt like I was going to fall over most of the time because of how fast you have to change directions. Basic Run is more my kind of thing since I used to run cross country back in school. It actually doesn't use the Wii balance board at all, just the Wii remote by either holding it in your hand or putting it in a pocket. There are 3 separate difficulties and the main objective is to reach the finish line. Super Hula Hoop and Advanced Step are just harder versions of the games previously mentioned. 2-player Run allows 2 people using separate Wii remotes to race against each other. Rhythm Boxing uses the Wii Remote, Nunchuck, and balance board, and the objective is to punch to the rhythm that the instructor is telling you. Free Step and Free Run allow you to do the previously mentioned activities however you want. Balance games are up next, with the first one being soccer heading. The main objective is to tilt your body side to side using the balance board to hit incoming soccer balls for a few rounds, trying not to get hit by other objects. Ski Saloon has you use the balance board to pretend that you're skiing down a mountain. In my case, this didn't work that well. Ski Jump uses the balance board to simulate going off a big jump using skis, but this didn't work very well either. Table Tilt has you tilt your body using the balance board to get several colored balls into small holes for a few rounds. This one actually worked quite well. Tightrope Tight Walk has you pretend that you're on a tightrope high in the sky using the balance board, but again, this one didn't work that well. Balance Bubble has you tilt your body using the balance board in several directions by having the bubble ball move up higher, but this one never worked well for me. Penguin Slide has you tilt your body very quickly from left to right trying to catch fish. This one worked decently well. Snowboard Saloon is similar to Ski Saloon, but with a snowboard instead. You actually use the balance board but position it vertically instead of horizontal. It actually works somewhat well. Lotus Focus has you literally sit on the Wii balance board with your legs crossed together. The main objective is to sit still and watch this flame for as long as you can without losing focus, but this one can be very uncomfortable. Training Plus is up next. These games are exclusive to Wii Fit Plus, the first one up being Perfect 10. This has you shift your body using the balance board to hit these 3 colored numbers to add up to 10. This goes on for a few rounds. Island Cycling has you use the Wii Remote and balance board to simulate riding a bicycle going around Woohoo Island from Wii Sports Resort, and also going through several checkmark flags. I personally prefer the cycling from Wii Sports Resort, but this didn't work that bad. Rhythm Kung Fu has you use the Wii Remote, nunchuck, and bounce board to simulate kung fu moves by watching other Mii's behind you. This didn't work that well. Driving Range has you use the Wii Remote and bounce board to simulate using a golf club. It's not as good as Wii Sports Golf, but it works pretty decent. Segway Circuit has you use the Wii Remote and bounce board as if you're riding on a Segway to score points by riding into these balloons. It goes on for a few minutes. Bird's Eye Bullseye has you use the bounce board and bend your arms as if you're flapping like a bird to land on these platforms and this cruise ship towards the end. This worked somewhat well. Snowball Fight has you use the Wii Remote and bounce board to pretend that you're in a snowball fight with other enemies by leaning in and out of cover, trying not to get hit, so you don't lose one of your 3 hearts, but also trying to hit as many Mii's as possible. It actually works quite well. Obstacle Course has you use the Wii bounce board to simulate running for an obstacle course without trying not to get hurt from any of the hazards, and also trying to go through as many levels before the time runs out. This one worked quite well, but I just get very impatient with this one. Tilt City has you use the Wii bounce board and Wii remote to simulate tilting balls just like a pinball machine, trying to match each color of the ball with the same color tube. This worked decently well. Rhythm Parade has you use the Wii Remote, nunchuck, and bounce board to simulate doing tricks with this pole in your hand. You go around in a circle for a few minutes while other Mii's join in. Big Top Juggling has you use the Wii Remote, nunchuck, and bounce board to simulate being on a huge ball trying to juggle. This one didn't work very well at all. Skateboard Arena has you simulate being on a skateboard, going over jumps using the Wii bounce board vertically. I'm not very good at this one at all. Table Tilt Plus and Bounce Bubble Plus are just harder versions of the games previously mentioned. Basic Run Plus is the same thing as Basic Run, but has you get quizzed at the end by remembering 3 little details in the environment surrounding you while you run, and that is all of the mini games. We also have My Wii Fit Plus, where you can set fitness routines, check how many calories you burn, and change your trainer. At the main menu, we have a calendar telling you what day it is, and you can access several body tasks.
And that is Wii Fit, specifically Wii Fit Plus. Even though most of the games didn't work well in my experience, it is still one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Wii. But why does this game insult people on purpose?